Ever heard a story so epic it sounds like a movie? Well, get ready for the ultimate underdog tale, David versus Goliath. This isn't just some old story. It's about courage, faith, and proving everyone wrong. Picture this. Two armies, the Israelites and the Philistines, are squaring off. But instead of a full-blown battle, the Philistines have a secret weapon. His name is Goliath, and he's not your average soldier. This guy is a giant, towering over everyone, decked out in heavy bronze armor and carrying a spear the size of a weaver's beam. He's terrifying. Every day for 40 days, Goliath strolls out and taunts the Israelite army. He bellows, "Send out your best champion. If he beats me, we'll be your slaves. But if I win, you'll be ours." The Israelite soldiers, including their king Saul, are frozen with fear. Nobody dares to face him. Enter David. He's not a soldier. He's a young shepherd, the youngest of his brothers, and his main gig is watching sheep. His dad sends him to the battlefront to bring food to his older brothers and get a status update. When David arrives, he hears Goliath's taunts and sees the fear in the soldiers' eyes. But David's reaction is different. He's not scared, he's indignant. He asks, "Who is this guy to defy the armies of the living God?" His words get back to King Saul, who summons him. Saul looks at this young shepherd and says, "You can't fight him. You're just a kid and he's been a warrior since he was young." But David has a comeback. He tells Saul how he's protected his flock from lions and bears with his bare hands. He says the same God who saved him from those wild animals will save him from this giant. His confidence is unshakable. Seeing his faith, Saul reluctantly agrees and offers David his own royal armor. David tries it on, but it's too heavy and clunky. He can barely move, so he takes it off. He decides to stick with what he knows. He walks to a nearby stream, picks up 5 smooth stones, puts them in his shepherd's bag, and with his sling in hand, he walks out to face the giant. Goliath sees this kid coming and scoffs. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" He roars. He curses David and promises to feed his body to the birds. But David isn't fazed. He shouts back one of the most famous lines ever. "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." Then David does something unexpected. He runs toward the giant. As he runs, he reaches into his bag, pulls out a stone, places it in his sling, and lets it fly. The stone zips through the air and strikes Goliath right in the forehead. The giant stumbles and falls face first to the ground. The unstoppable champion is defeated. When the Philistines see their hero fall, they panic and flee, with the Israelites hot on their heels. David's victory that day was more than just a military win. It's a timeless lesson that with courage and faith, you can overcome seemingly impossible challenges. It's not about the size of the giant you're facing, but the size of your spirit. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales. See you next time.